Oh, hello. Sorry for being late, everybody. I had one of my buddies showed up pretty much right before I hit the live button, so I apologize about being 44 minutes late. Ugh, that's bad. That's not good. I've been late every day this week. That's not cool. That's not cool. The French invader redeemed ad time. Okay, have an ad then. Have an ad. Enjoy it. Ah, man, I sweat in this hat. Dang. Doing work today. Okay, have an ad then. Enjoy it. I didn't want to mess that hat up, but it's okay. That's okay. Here, I got a different one. Ah, yeah, there we go. Aren't you usually? Yeah, once upon a time, dude. But I've been making it a thing to be here on time. I don't like being late for things. I'm starting to become an old man. Well, I don't like being late for things. Early is on time. On time is late. Late is forgotten, you know. All right. Should we go over the FAA mishap report before Starfield? Yeah, they had nozzle burn through. We still didn't... I mean, I blazed over it real quick, Creeper, but we still haven't... they say there's a structural malfunction, there's nozzle burn through, etc., etc. Like, okay, what caused it? I don't think I ever saw root cause, but then again, I haven't read the whole thing. If somebody wants to chime in. Yeah, that's the thing about New Shepard. They said that, they said that they had nozzle burn through because something was out of family or something. What I'm not getting at is that why were the previous missions fine? There's always something. It's not nothing. It's not nothing. What was the criteria that made that engine fail? That's never been discussed. Even in the FAA report, which I'm like, I just don't really understand why that one in particular tried to fail. Like, saying it's nozzle burn through is fine. But that's like saying I was driving the car down the road and I got a flat tire. I've investigated the flat tire and realized that the cause of me stopping the car was a flat tire. and we have since put a new tire on, and we are driving down. We were looking forward to driving down the road again. Okay, what caused the flat tire? Was it a puncture? Was it a bump in the road? Was the tire old? Right? That's what they're not really discussing. So it's interesting because, like, you know, on one hand, it could be that it's just, I don't know, maybe that engine was used too many times. But the way Blue Origin described their mishap report that came out like 8 months ago or something, they said basically they were trying a new configuration for the engine and it failed. But the FAA report is saying that they have to redesign the nozzle to take into account said failure. That seems to imply that nothing was changed, that they weren't trying a new configuration. Which is very interesting. That's weird. We still don't know why you had nozzle burn through. Why did you have nozzle burn through with just that one? Why haven't any of the previous missions had nozzle burn through? There's something we're not being told here. And I'm not trying to bark up Blue Origin's case. Like, I'm not trying to be a jerk about it. It's just, I find it interesting that the FAA mishap investigation says what happened, but doesn't really get into why said mishap happened. Which is, unless I missed something. I mean, maybe I just missed something in the report. If I recall correctly, they said they were trying to do something different with the flight profile. Or they withheld that bit of info from the FAA. I don't think it's something like that. I think they just don't want proprietary information being put out there. Maybe they overclocked the engine. Yeah. But if they overclocked the engine, Jim, why would the FAA make them redesign the entire engine? Especially when you had like 19 prior flights that worked correctly. It's just something that's just kind of wearing on my mind a little bit. I'm like, we never really figured out exactly why. They never said exactly what was the root cause of that, which is, I don't know. Interesting. Just something to think about. It's almost certain that they don't want it out there. The FAA report mentions nothing about the failure other than a structural failure. Yeah, that's interesting. It's just, yeah, something I was reading the mishap investigation last night, and I'm like, all right. It would be prudent, and I'm not saying that Blue isn't doing this, it would be prudent to understand what caused that failure, the root cause of it. And I'm not saying that Blue doesn't have the chops to do it. They probably already know. They probably knew right when it failed what the problem was. But you have to go and prove it. You have, with the metrics, etc., the telemetry, blah 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 blah. You have to prove it. You can think you know what went wrong, or you can actually prove what went wrong, right? So just something to think about, you know. They probably have fixed it, you know, but it's, yeah, something to just kind of ponder. Are we really ever gonna know what caused that thing to completely pop? I don't know. Blue probably knows, but they probably tailored the FAA report to not tell anybody, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know if that I don't know how to feel about that. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to think about that accident investigation. Anyway, yeah. I'm trying to think. Now I'm trying to cast on. I read it when I was half asleep. I read this sucker when I was half asleep. Hey guys, this just popped up in my
Discovery. Go
hey, Celestial Zeal 66-month resub. Thank you. In 20 years when a book is written, yeah, right. It ain't what you know, it's what you can prove. Anyway, this just popped up in my feed. What is that? Is this... I don't know. I saw this. I'm like, man, what am I looking at here? It's eye candy, whatever it is.
Discovery. Go
Hey, Sun Temple. Thank you for the 5 subs. I appreciate it. I know about Juno New Origins, Peterton. Yeah, of course. Avatar 2 City? Ed Mana? What the hell is this from? Yeah, okay. Pandora, Navi. Alright. Interesting. RDA. Yeah, okay. Cool. Getting my sci-fis confused. I'm like, is that Cyberpunk or Avatar? I can't tell. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, no, interesting environment. Okay. Guys, let's get that Freestar Collective mission figured out, shall we? Let's do it. We need money to build another ship. Avatar would be an amazing MMO. Did you do the modding? No. No. I had some other stuff I had to do this morning, Tessa. And we shouldn't see any more flickering today. If the thing flickers, let me know. I just beat those missions last night. You'll enjoy them. Oh, okay. I reinstalled the capture card driver. I mean, there's really not a driver. It's plug and play, but I checked all the connections too. What caused the flickering? I think the computer was just... I hadn't restarted the computers in a little while, but I double-checked the connections just to be absolutely sure. All right. Okay, we gotta go to Hope Tech. ESA will hold a briefing Monday to discuss the results of the independent review of the Vega C test anomaly. 10:30 Greenwich Mean. So that's 4 in the afternoon for us, Creeper? Perfect. Sounds good, man. Hi. With the speed that the Slick 40 tower has gone up so far, it should be fully stacked in the first half of next month. I mean, Thomas, the theory that we had that SpaceX is launching at night so they can work on the pad during the day seems right. That seems correct. And yeah, I'm pretty sure they're able to get in 8 hours of work on that pad. And because Falcon 9 can be turned around so ridiculously quick, right? Like, you can just get her done. Oh, I did the time zone backwards, Creeper. If it's at 6:30, dude, I'll be honest with you. All this space stuff that's happening late at night or early in the morning is really cramping my style. It's freaking like everything nowadays. Rocket launch at night. Rockets launch at night. That's what they do.
If you're looking for a weapon, I've got you covered. You turn out to be a troublemaker, then I'll report your
Wait. Let's wait for the vendors to refresh. Can always rewatch it on stream. Yeah, we'll get some cliff notes or something. Eutelsat and OneWeb are now one company. They completed a merger today. Eutelsat. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, we used to get space launches like during the day, and that was really easy.
You ask me?
It was really, but yeah, they're always at 11. 1, 2, 3 in the morning. The merger is now known as Eutelsat Group, with OneWeb operating as Eutelsat OneWeb, according to CNBC. John Temple, thanks for the 5 subs, dude. I do appreciate it.
Traveling in Freestar collective space without a reliable sidearm is just asking for trouble. Sure, Laredo makes some good guns, but if you want a range of men, I don't do payment.
Okay.
I'm sure I got what you need.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Outlaws? Osh, you see them.
Whoa, Varun Injector. Cool. Inflictor. No, Inflictor, not Injector. That's cool. Whoa. Hard target. That's not better than mine, though. Cool. Cool. Sell it. Sell the sucker. Look at that stuff. All I know about this is wait until the final Delta IV Heavy launch. I believe the current hypothesis is that SpaceX will be scooping up that pad and making new landing zones near it. Yeah, Nova, that was what I could surmise from the information given. But you keep in mind, dude, that theory that I have has a lot of holes in it. It's pretty thin, to say the least. Does NG Plus bring some new content? You get Starborn stuff, Ando. That's kind of cool. I'll be honest, I kind of did it just to say that I could do it. I miss my ship. But it is what it is. Like, we'll build another one. I'll get this save back to the point of the other one. I am kind of bumming because I lost the lunar outpost, but it's okay.
Feel free to look.
Get rid of that 1175. I'm building up cash for a ship here.
Just one quiet day. Is that too much to ask for?
Yeah, the losing all your stuff sucks, man. That's not fun. I don't like that. I probably wouldn't have done it. I mean, I could always just go back, but...
I advise extreme caution if you intend to explore the area beyond the city.
Thanks, Vasco. I have an inflictor up there. If you want to get back on top pretty quick, I can help you locate a good outpost that you can set up quick and make bank off of. Let's just do the free star missions, man. We'll make money off of that.
The Trade Authority looks... Now you're speaking.
Hello. There we go. I still think taking over ships is the quickest way to make cash. And the quickest way to have some fun making cash, but it's not passive income, you know? So, yeah. I don't think it's particularly a bad way to do things.
The Council of Governors meeting our very own.
Also, fellas, I made a decision. I love Starfield, dude. We could sit here and grind out all the way to NG10. I could definitely get away with doing that. That'd be fun. But, I think, Jonesing for KSP, man. Again. I want to go start a new project. Up. Yeah, I think I want to work on an integrated architecture, Thomas. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do.
Discovery, go
I think we'll start on Monday. Figure out what I want to do and go from there. Make 100 months. 100 months of weirdness in EJ. Sure, keep going. Yeah, Tessa. Yeah, I kind of want to. I'm going to ask this again, but when Minecraft? I don't really want to play Minecraft right now. I'm not feeling it, dude. And I don't want to... Part of, like, streaming is not pretending you're having fun. But Ludicrious. I don't want to pretend. I don't want to fake stuff, man. That's gross. 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 Yeah, Fox, doing NG Plus deleted all that. Well, I still have the saves for him. We could go back if we want, but I'll just save up for a new ship and we'll build a new outpost, man. Not a big deal. You still have all the skills. That's the cool part about NG Plus. You basically get to restart, but you keep all your skills. You keep your character, and you can keep leveling up your character, which is awesome. So we won't have to deal with waiting to level up all that stuff. Yeah. Oh my gosh, not worth it. Yeah. What's NG Plus? New Game Plus. It's something that it's a mode that you can unlock if you beat the game. If you, well, not beat the game, if you complete the storyline missions. You get the Starborn ship if you do it, which is pretty cool. But the thing about it is that the Starborn.
This is Freestar Ranger Nia Collins. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband. You can be on your way. Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Alright, well, let's see what she needs help with. Watch your hull. I don't have any ship parts, dude. So, yeah, we'll see. You can't modify it. No, and the weapons suck. The good thing about the ship though is that it's super freaking fast. It is super fast. But yeah, it's not it's very quick. It cloaks when you boost, which is really cool. But yeah.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship.
Nice ship, but no, I'm not here to steal it.
Yeah, well, if you want to keep that badge, then don't get any ideas.
Or I could just leave you here.
This old girl and I have been through a lot together. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
I'll see if I can get you flying again.
Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
Okay.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Ah, yes. Repairs. Hey, Ichi. Did you really just K? Alright. Ah, yes. Flip this lever.
Thanks. That should get me home.
Happy to help out a fellow ranger.
Good. There aren't many of us out there. So it makes all our lives easier when we can help each other out. Now let's talk about those outlaw ships. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
Okay. Yeah, tell me where they're headed. I'll take care of it.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha.
Ah, Miata. All right. Okay. You want to just sit here bleeding out, or I could get you a Band-Aid, maybe some antibacterial cream? No?
They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
Do you need an appendectomy? No? Oh, okay. All right. I'll just go then. Don't die on me. I hope it has pop-ups. Pop-up headlights. Set course. Hey, Nasty, what's going on, man? Oh boy, we gotta fight. Crap.
Functional weapons.
See, this thing just sucks. Heck is this? It's what I got for playing the NG Plus game mode. It gave me this. Okay, shields are back at 98. Let's go. Going for another pass. This thing sucks. What a piece of junk. I hate this ship. I hate this ship a lot. Like, the speed is awesome, but yeah. Nah, we're getting out of here. I can't fight them. Not especially since I don't have any ship parts. We're gonna deal with this problem now. Just use the Frontier. No, I got an idea. Soup up the Frontier. It'll be much cheaper than doing it from scratch. The Frontier is not worth that much money, guys. Oh, perfect. Did you ever rank up those weapons mods? I gotta craft 20 or 17 more weapons mods to get 4 to upgrade everything. I'll save that skill point. We'll save it. Instigation is good, yeah.
Everything's so new here.
Pleasure to meet you. We may be new. Thank you. So, what sort... Let me show you our stock.
Alright, let's take a look. None of these are the Big Mac. None of these are the Big Mac. We could start with the Conqueror, though. We can't afford the Conqueror. Oof. You know what? No. I got another idea. I know what I want. We're heading to Deimos. Yeah, Tessa, I got it. Get the Frontier up to snuff, but nah, it's good.
Deimos Star Yard offers competitive options for private buyers. Please dock to see our sales representative.
I want a Deimos ship. We built last time we built the Big Mac out of actually, you know what I really want is Tayo stuff. I like the Tayo top hull, mid hull, lower hull. I think we could make a really cool looking ship with the Tayo parts. How do you travel sideways? You need piloting 1 RM, and then once you get piloting 1, hold spacebar and you can strafe. Super cool, actually. Why not mix and match parts to get the best looking? Yeah, well, I can do that, Hellfish, but yeah.
What do we have here? Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first and last line of defense in space. But we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their business among the stars.
I've grown up, so many stories of Deimos. It's a real honor to be here.
Deimos is the pride of the UC, and it is my privilege to welcome you. So, let's see about getting you a proper ship. One worthy of you.
That's what I'm gonna do, Hellfish, yeah.
Good choice.
Where is my Achilles? The hell? No Achilles? No Achilles? Damn it. Huh.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
I wish Deimos was
I know where I can get one. Sidonia sells them? Whoops. Well, the Crimson Fleet does too. Just wish I could keep these engines. The engines on this thing are sick.
But just... Yeah, you bet. Shop's always...
Ship services?
If you've got the credits, Oh.
Alright, we got 71 grand to work with. A26. 927. Alright, let's see. What reactors can we get at here? Nothing really good, actually. Okay, screw that. I know you can get good guns here, though.
All business and no... Sounds like fun.
Let's check weapons. 6 to 600 for the shields. $12,685. $7,715. Yeah, I'll take that one. That one's fine. We need fuel. Yeah, 210. Jump range 30. Good, good, good. 12,685. Pimento Browno. Nah. So range 800, fire rate 665. It's an autocannon. Nah. Nah. What the hell is that? A laser? Ah, screw that. Screw that. Screw that. Just. Alright, give me this. Weapons. All the way down. Where's that particle beam cannon? Or Bruno. Auto turrets are so useful. Yeah. Fire at 1.5, 41-41 from the alpha beams. $160. There we go. 800. Oh, they're Class C weapons. Damn. All those are Class C. Balls. Alright, we need to find an Class A missile launcher. Or we could just make this Class C, but I don't want to do that. Auto proton beam. 665, 15. 349.21 for that proton beam right there. Can't upgrade? Yeah, I could probably... The upgrade menu probably would be good here, but I like doing this way. So get some auto electric beamers there. And then up here... Fire rate 1, hull damage 80. That's really good. Fire rate 1, hull damage 86. That's even better. Atlas 270A. Nope, I don't think that was the right one. 280. There we go. Now, we need to find a Class A EM. So if you look over here, right, watch, there will be another damage that pops up called EM. This ship, I'm going to make this thing basically hunt other ships. See EM damage right there? There's 2 of them. The nullifier does 48. Spark does 30, but it has longer range. Everything else is Class B, so the nullifier is what we're going to have to go with. There we go. Alright, 2 errors. Ship costs, it seeds available. Crads. Ah, poop. One error. Ship has weapons that must be assigned to a group. Alright, we'll take one of the EMs off. I'll put the EM starboard side and we'll put the missiles port. And then go over here, weapons assignments, auto electrons, weapons 2, nullifier, weapons 3, Atlas. There we go. What do you use for ship weapons controls? I use EM as my secondary. Primary is... left click is firing lasers, and then I use G for missiles. Hi, need help. Frustrated. I can't find help online anywhere. Do you know outpost storage? My storage won't transfer link together. What are you trying to do, Twit? I had a pretty big outpost in my last save. high. It's red. Call it Tabasco. Vasco's riding in Tabasco. Ha 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 ha. Tabasco. Let me just look at that thing. 26 on the reactor. We can get a better Class A reactor around, but we gotta get some cash first.
You've got stuff to smuggle. I don't mind helping. Sure. Let me punch.
We don't have really that much of an upgrade for weapons. Reactor equip power 30. But we have anerotic fusion and Vasco aboard, so I should be able to fill all this out. Okay. That's 26 base, Finn. We could get that higher so I could give this thing better engines and whatnot. But, yeah, Tabasco is good to go. Let's roll. That's what I wanted. Alright, now that we aren't tooling around in the star, there we go. Yay. Actually, probably shouldn't wear the Freestar uniform around here in the key, but whatever. Remember to adjust it before moving. Yep. Repost. Could someone tell me some good ship weapons to use in text format so I can save it for later? Tessa?
So there I am.
I'm not talking to you. Stop it. Stop talking. Stop. Go over there. Okay. The Vanguard weapons are good, yeah. There we go. Oh, much better. Very nice. Very nice. Impressive. Very nice. Alright, let's, yep. And yep. See how fast she can go. Cruise is at 150. Very nice. What about under boost? Oh, very good. Very good. Very, very good. How about these? Ready? Dude, that EM is dope. Oh, geez, that would have sucked. I could take him. Alright, much better. Much better. I could take that guy down, it's not a big deal.
Today's not your day.
Power to the shields. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah! Freaking mincemeat! Oh, this is great! Target locked. Meep. Oops. I was trying to disable them, but that, yeah, that didn't happen here. Oh, much better. Much better. Did you see me decimate those guys? It wasn't even fair. That was excellent. What's the top speed? I got it up to 500. Dude, we're gonna go thrash on some Varun right now. I want to. We're doing it. We're doing it right now. This little Class A ship's gonna take down a eulogy. Watch. No. Serpentis. There we go. Let's do it. Put a point into your engines in the perks. You'll get even more speed. You want to go fast? I want to go, Chad. I want to go fast. Felt like I was on a spaceship. Felt like I was on a spaceship. Felt like I was on a spaceship. Now, how fast can this thing cruise at now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's just as fast as the stupid Starborn ship. What about under boost? Yeet! Oh! Oh! Oh, look at what has happened. Look who's stuck outside in the drizzle. Sometimes like, I want to go fast. You want to go fast? I want to go fast. Yeah, those are with the stock engines. Yeah, we could go way faster. But we need money. We need money to do that. And in order to get money, we need to fight. Varun, I am once again asking for your financial support. Alright, who wants to die? Let's go. Now. Well, that doesn't happen usually. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Don't mind me, it's just a little Achilles. This is just an Achilles too. It's nothing. It's fine. Right? Just a little Achilles. Now. Nobody wants to play with me. The Varun planet, home planet, Paul, isn't in the map. It's not there, which tells me that the Varun home world's gonna be a DLC. They're always around in the asteroid field here. Come on. Now. That's actually not good. Yeah, that's actually not good. That actually is not good. It spawned the 54 and the 45. Yeah, that's we actually need to not. We need to go like over here, get away from them.
You have met your doom.
Oh, jeez. How many of them? Just two. A 24 and a 54? Yeah, this guy. Did you get rocked like a hurricane? Yeah, yeah. Shields on this aren't as good.
Your sins have caught up to you.
Okay. Wait for it. Dude. Oh, I got ganked. Damn. Tessa, I think there might be three. Here, let's try to boost past them. See if we can make it past them. Damn.
You shall be judged.
Yeah, there's three. Not good.
Accept your suffering, heathen.
See if we can kite him. Nope, we're getting messed up. Oh boy. Oh man, something really just chews you up before you can even get close. Yeah, they're not splitting. Big Mac could take these guys down, not this thing though. We don't have a good enough shield. Damn.
An offering for the great serpent.
Oh, there's two 54s. Oh. Yeah, there's three of them. One is 24, the other two are 54. Those two 54 ships are... And they're flying in formation. It's going to be really hard to do this. So it wasn't 154, that's right. Want to try one more time? All we need is one of those ships and we're going to be sitting pretty for a little while. Alright. All right, let's do the mission. We need more upgrades for this ship. Man, sometimes it's that actually
Discovery,
probably
full
would have been
throttle.
a fight for the Big Mac. That would have been a fight for my best ship that I made. That would have been tough to do. Hey, race leader. Thanks for the Prime sub, man.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. All right.
You like space stuff? Makes sense. Right on, man. Well, you like space stuff. This is your ticket, man. This is a STEM stream, dude. I teach people about spacecraft. I've been just on a big Starfield kick. I do this every once in a while. I'm on NG1, yep.
I am detecting signs of life in the immediate vicinity.
Well, that's good. You know any faster way to change power bars from one to the other? Hotkeying that would be super useful. How is the armor? This Starborn armor? It's pretty good. I don't know, Day. I mean, the right thing to do would be to go for NG10 and then just... The right thing to do would be to go to NG10 and then build out a fun save from there. But I don't know if I want to do that. That's a lot of grinding, dude. I'm not sure that's... You guys want to see that either. You know?
Hey, what can I do for you? I mean, Ron Hope's, well, friendly. And incredible. But everyone on the faculty floor...
When you skip the story, you can do NG in about 40 minutes.
Excuse me. A little desperate here. This is such a long shot. All right, Adela. Deep breath. Oh, God.
Well, you flagged me down. You wanted to talk to me, so talk.
Right. Right. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes.
Nah, Tess, I don't want to do
Now,
that.
I'm a hair away from being executed.
Thank you, though.
Or worse.
Okay, what's wrong?
Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock, and minerals. Have you ever had a standard boring job just blow up in your face?
Story of my life.
You get it then. So, I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment? Slag steel. Nothing special.
Okay.
As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since.
Okay, so what were you actually shipping?
I don't know. I was just flying for my life. But some bad people want it.
Well, that sucks.
It gets even worse. A tracker just landed and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker?
Now, why would I do that?
Listen, I just haul, well, garbage. But you, I mean, you're armed and look, well, awesome. I figure you could do a solid for the little guy, girl. Plus credits. I did mention the credits, right?
How do you want me to deal with the tracker then?
I don't know. I don't want anyone to get hurt, but he may not give you any choice.
Okay, guess I'm the captain then.
You are the best. This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Alright, let's do this little side mission real quick. See what happens here.
I'm not supposed to be here.
What? Why the hell not?
My girlfriend's still paranoid after that welder lost a tooth.
What are you up to?
Oh man, you missed them?
I'm new in town.
The place was wrecked.
You look like you just got here too, right? What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink.
I said, I'm not here.
Captain Fahim, pleasure to meet you. I'll take that drink now.
Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship, the Markab? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. Two ways this can go. You know the drill.
You got me. I'm real surprised.
Yeah. They never see me coming. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what.
Surely some credits can resolve this situation peacefully.
Everybody always thinks I can be bought off. Not Ernesto.
You're a bounty hunter. She doesn't deserve a bounty on her. The whole thing just doesn't add up.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Everyone's after this shipment. Whoever hired you is lying.
The bounty is awfully large for what they're saying. All right, I'm not taking you in. But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to return it. The next tracker probably won't be as upstanding as I am.
Yeah, unfortunately, I jettisoned the cargo, bud.
There's no way they're ever going to settle for that. Ah, sucks to be you. One more drink and it's liftoff.
Okay. See that gun I have on my back? Yeah, that's for the next guy.
Payday?
You're alright, Ernesto. Ooh, Ernesto.
As vital as...
Find somebody who looks at you the same way an NPC looks at you. Nice. Hello.
Why did I ever take this job? Why?
I don't know. Anything you're not telling me here?
I mean, maybe. At my 6th birthday, the theme was unicorns. Sorry, bad joke.
Okay. I convinced the tracker to let you go.
I feel like I can finally breathe again. Thank you.
Okay, JDG. Yeah. The only way the corporation will ever let you go is returning their cargo.
You're right. I'll see what I can do. You're a literal lifesaver. Take this.
You read about my life saving in a book? A literal lifesaver? Okay. Alright.
Howdy.
How you doing, buddy?
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Yeah, well, you're complaining saying that, lady. Did we make 5,800 from that? Oh, yeah, okay. Alright.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
No.
Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened them up for you.
What?
You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it.
What?
Anyway,
Oh.
Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
What's the difference between NG+1 and NG+2? Never... Okay, hold on. Let's meet with the guy.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapped.
Okay. So, never... How concerned are you with spoilers? Basically... I'll try to say it without spoilers. NG Plus is something that you can enable when you beat the mainline story missions. It's a mode that you can enable. I'm not going to say how or why, but yeah. So if you see somebody like with NG +1, +2, +3, +4, the maximum is 10. Because, believe it or not, there's 11 different versions of this universe. Like there's 11, not universe, that's not the right way to say it. There's 11 different versions of the story. So you can do 10 NG plus the first playthrough that you did, right? So if you see somebody that's NG +1 or NG +2, it's, that means I've beaten the game once. Or beaten the game. You've done all the storyline missions. That's basically what that means. Yeah, there's 11 different versions of the universe, of like the game that you can play. I say universe because it's a bunch of star systems, but yeah. But yeah, that's what that means, dude. So NG +1 for me is I've beaten the game once. I've beaten the mainline story missions. So what's NG +3? +3 is you've played through the mainline story missions 3 times, or 4 times because there's the original one. You don't get NG plus until you beat the game once. No, Hellfish. No. It's just a mode that you can. It's just a mode that you can enable. Think about it like Call of Duty Prestige, almost. But you get cool stuff. You get cool stuff with it. It's like kind of like Prestige mode, but there's more story to it than that, and I don't want to say much to anybody that hasn't beaten the game yet.
I told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of HopeTech. He's on the Council of Governors. The council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't worry. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little.
And you get to keep your character's level and stuff. So like I beat the game already, and I started over, but I still have all my skills. Like my guy's a spacecraft engineer. I like building spaceships. No, it's good sci-fi. Yeah, Starfield's it's a pretty cool story.
What I'm saying is, try to show a little respect. All the way up. guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Talk to Elaine about this stuff. It's not
Oh, I hate that invisible monkey. I hate it when the NPC walks. The NPC walking speed doesn't match your walking speed. I have no idea why games screw that up. No, there's not many games that get that stuff exactly right.
look out for our people here, Merchant. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last. Ah, Dad, good to see you. I think we're done here, Merchant.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Free Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
Maybe Kagras, yeah. Yeah, I found your stolen ship on Montara Luna.
That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
Yeah, I'm aware of your position, yes.
Then, I trust that you know what I expect of you. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
The ship was delivered to a group of men who were trying to acquire a farm.
Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
So why didn't anybody report the theft?
Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist.
Anybody see the thief?
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen.
Guy must have had inside help. Know anything about that?
What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. Hotech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up, any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
Okay. Was there anything unique about the stolen ship, Mr. Hope?
No, nothing at all. It was just a standard Hope Tech cargo hauler. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. Hope Tech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. You can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes.
Okay. I think we're done here. Thank you. Thank you for answering our questions.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on Hope Tech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
I understand your position, sir.
I hope so.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope. There's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
May have a good day. See you later.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
Okay, let's talk about next steps. That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
The application list is a parsec. I've been trying to get my brother a job here. He's got a degree in starship engineering.
I was hoping to learn more.
Yeah, me too. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
Jalen Price, got it.
He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
Yeah, no problem.
No problem. Good luck on Neon, Deputy.
Yeah, 1,200 or 12,000. Good, good.
Just processing
That's awesome. So freaking cool.
Yes?
He expects special treatment. Shut the Council of Governors in there. Oh, yeah.
We'd be dust except for the fact.
You know what that tells me, guys? That tells me his product sucks. That's what that tells me.
You walk the factory floor?
That tells me Hope Tech isn't as good as Stroud Eklund. That's what that tells me. Because the guy needs something else to... He has to remind people that this is a vital business and it's employing people, etc., etc. You know who says that? People who don't make as good a product. That's who says that.
Got anything? You should inspect your ship for heat leak. Okay, no problem.
They do sell the hallway. Their hallways are very, very useful, I will say. $29. It's 30. We can afford it. Yeah, baby. Trading in the other module definitely gave us something there. There we go. Cool. Shadowing, what are you saying? It's funny, at first glance, UC seems the worst faction with tiers of citizenship and citizenship requiring service, but the Freestar Collective is far and away a more terrible place to live because it's completely unregulated capitalism. Wouldn't be surprised if I was the... Yeah. Aqualix, maybe. Yeah, it's my first time playing through Freestar. Yep. You thought I knew what happened? This will be fun to watch you go through. Yep. Yeah, I know, Sky. Sky, I know what you meant. I mean, we're supposed to be a detective here, right? Can't ignore details when you're a detective, man. I'm good at this kind of stuff.
Local security handles most problems here. I only get involved when it's something big.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Okay.
Anything I... Hey, what can I do? Sure, how about it?
Okay, no problem.
Discovery, go and throttle.
Hey, Bio, 53 months. Thanks, man. 97 mobility. Interesting. The heavier reactor. It's 100 right now. 53 months that I'm not getting back, not that I want them back. Oh, okay. You love supporting your favorite streamer. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Seriously, the only streamer I haven't burned out on within 2 years. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, people do burn out on streamers, man. I see it happen all the time. People just stop coming. And gotta kind of live with it, dude. You know what? I won't upgrade the reactor right now. I changed my mind. A B reactor lets you get B shields, but you can keep the A engines for speed. I don't think we have the money.
Your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left. Sure, how about it?
Yeah, I mean, I see that. I see that all the time. There was a time where, you know... So, it's weird. It's one of those things where you kind of... You have to think about it for a second. You know, you see people stop showing up, like a regular viewer. Somebody, like, I've had people watch me for 2-3 years every day, and then something changes, they get another job, and then they don't come back. You know, most of the time, like I'd say 80% of the time, that kind of stuff happens just because life changes, you know? Or they get bored. That happens too. But that's not that big of a deal. One thing that I've learned over the years is to not take it personally, because most of the time it's not. Now, don't get me wrong, yeah, there are people out there where you have an opinion on something, you say said opinion, and people say, I hate you, I'm unfollowing, whatever, you're an idiot, blah, blah. That happens. Doesn't happen very often, though. Most of the time, it's just people get bored, or they have a life change, or something else happens. The truly craziest thing is when they come back. That's weird. Sometimes people have life changes, right? And they come back later. That stuff makes me happy. That's a really endearing thing to have somebody be like, hey, you know, I just went to basic and I came back and then, yeah, I'm good. Like, I had to be away from the stream for a little while, but I'm back. That's a really good feeling. But, you know, you don't get pissed off when people don't come back. Like, just keep doing your thing. You'll be fine. If they come back, they come back. If they don't, they don't. You're an idiot. I hate you. Yeah, right. Have you ever tried to build as small as possible? Negative. Yeah, sometimes people just get burnt out on it and, you know, they need to go do something else. You don't take it personally. There was a time where I was like, oh, was it something I said? Did I say something? Did I say an opinion that maybe somebody didn't like? No. No, most of the time it's not me, you know, but that also doesn't necessarily mean that I should be like, I'm always right. Frick everybody else. Like, there are times where you have to, what I'm saying is like, sometimes you got to change the content for that formula, change what you're doing, and then other times it's just people just get burned out or life happens.
Go ahead and land.
Yeah. Either way, you just don't take it personally. You just keep going. Most fun thing is when they come back and tell you they went and tell you they inspired to become an engineer or scientist. Right? I've seen it a couple times. I just always need to see your reaction. Makes me happy, Aqualex. That makes me very happy. I love seeing people succeed. It's one of my favorite things in the world. It's such a rush, dude. Knowing you had something to do with that. Really, really good feeling. I haven't been around as much lately because life's getting away, but you always take my brain away. That keeps you motivated to be better and keep learning. Good. Good, 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 good. Yeah, there have been viewers that watch a stream like religiously and then they go get a job in the industry, and then because they work in the industry they don't have time to watch the stream. That's mission accomplished for me, man. That's mission accomplished. But hey, don't forget to pop in. Don't be a stranger, you know. Like, pop in and say, hey, you know, I got a job. I've just been working on real spacecraft, so thank you. And yeah, let me know, because sometimes I have regular viewers that just pop off and I don't know what happened to them. They just fall off the face of the earth, and, like, you know, sometimes it's good things that happen, right? Define industry. Like people that get out and like get a job working for SpaceX or something. Interesting, okay. Yeah, there you go, Dave. That's the weirdest thing, dude, when people come back. Yeah. See last if possible. Sure. What's up, man? I went to basic and came back. That's cool that you remember me telling you. Of course, Taylor. I remember all that stuff. I try to get to know you guys. That's part of building up your clientele. You know what I mean? And I don't do it just so, oh my gosh, you remembered me. No, I do it because I want to know, like, I want to get to know you. We hang out every day. You know? Like, there you go, Bio.
The second you step
You were one of the first I ever subbed to. Then life happened, got married, had a kid. Yeah, dude, it happens.
And we open fire.
Yeah, real.
So, what was the plan, Mission? Smuggle the Aurora into Kill City or New Atlantis?
No.
Yes, Hellfish, I do.
Just forgot I was carrying it, so honest mistake, right? Can we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and stop.
Agreed, Aviator. Yep.
Move it. Let's go.
But yeah, sometimes people go and sometimes they don't come back, and sometimes people go and then sometimes they do come back. Point is just kind of roll with it. Sky, you're proud of your ship. You know, there was a time where I was like, oh my gosh, was it something I said? Did I screw something up? I must have said like too spicy of an opinion or something about something and pissed somebody off, and they leave. Nah, it doesn't happen as much as you might think. But then again, it might, and people might not even have the good graces to say anything. They might just say, ah, screw this. I'm not following this guy no more. That happens too. It's not a big deal. Nice, guy. That's cool. Ah, Nova Galactic with Stroud Eklund parts. Heavens Divide. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, Twisted for sure. Looks good, man. This is a cool looking ship. Ah, yeah. The engine config back there. Very nice. Cool. Good stuff. Hey, Rick, what's going on? Hello, I was around when one person told you they used to watch you in elementary school, then was getting an engineering degree and was working in the aerospace due to your influence. You're beaming despite trying not to. It makes me happy, Aqualex. It makes me happy because I know what it's like to not know what you want to do in life. And that is quite possibly one of the scariest freaking things, dude. Not having a purpose. Not knowing what you want to do. It's scary, man. I've been there. Definitely been there. Definitely been there. Yeah. Actually, like, right before I started streaming. Actually, no, not before I started streaming. Like, a couple years before that. But, yeah, no, been there. Definitely been there. And dude, it motivated me sufficiently enough to make, not only learn about spaceflight, but to make sure that if I can, within my means, right, try to get it so people don't have to experience that crap. It's not fun. It's not fun not knowing what you want to do. It's not. It's the worst feeling ever. It's the worst feeling, dude. It sucks. It's not a good time. So what I try to do is try to show people as many different things as I possibly can, because like, I like a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I like. But, most of it centers around mechanical, electrical, and aerospace engineering, right? But this stuff is cool, man. It's really cool, and it's super interesting, and it keeps your mind occupied. These are such abstract and complicated concepts. It keeps your mind occupied, so it's candy for your brain, man. Candy. Yeah. Yeah, not knowing what you want to do is tough. It's a tough thing. But yeah, I always noticed, like, I was there, Arg Blue. I was there, dude. 2008, 2009, like, good luck finding a job, right after. I graduated right in the middle of the recession. I graduated college. It's not fun. Couldn't find anything. Now, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I probably couldn't have worked harder. Part of the reason why I couldn't find a job and why I was like, I don't know what I want to do anymore, is because I didn't have the sufficient discipline to go out and get what I wanted. You know what I mean? You know, I was just like, oh, I like video games, so I'm going to go get a 3D modeling degree. Okay. Sure. That's not what I really wanted. I've always liked spaceflight, and I've always liked flying around in space. Since as young as I can remember. And it took me some time after school, after college. I mean, keep in mind, I graduated when I was 20. So you're 20. What the hell do you know? What the hell do you know about the world? You're just an arrogant, freaking naive kid, right? At that point, right? So it took me some time to put the puzzle pieces together to figure out that, you know, I had an epiphany one day. Like, I had an epiphany one day, dude, and I don't mean to talk too much. I know people want to watch the game. We'll go back to watching the game in a second. Slimbo, I'll get to you in a moment. Yeah, I remember you, dude. Your name used to be all lowercase. Yeah, and it used to be red, for what it's worth. It took me some time to fit the puzzle pieces together. I've always liked spaceflight, but like I remember that epiphany moment I had. I was watching videos of shuttles launching, right? And I think I was just watching them on YouTube. This was probably like 13 or 14 years ago. It was like 2009 or 2010, 2011, somewhere around there. And I was just like, I had this thought, I'm like, man, I could watch this 1,000 times. It's still cool. And then I was just like, oh, damn, maybe that is what I want to do. You know, I've always liked rocket launches, right? I've always liked space flight, but I never spoke up about it because I thought I was too stupid to freaking learn it, right? When I was really young, right? Turns out that 15-year-olds don't have a good grasp on how the world works. Interesting. So, and I was like, oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's start learning. Yeah, let's do this. But yeah, so that epiphany moment, you know, I discovered what Kerbal was about a year after that, give or take, and then started streaming it, and then yeah, it's been very good to me. But I let my passion kind of drive for it. I don't know what it is, dude. Wouldn't even call it passion. I just love spaceflight. I don't know what the hell's up with that. Maybe some like childhood experience or something that I don't remember with spacecraft or something. I love it. I can't get enough of it. I can talk about spaceships every day with it, like for 8-9 hours, no problem. I don't even know, like, you could just do it. I could just do it. It's just one of those things, right? And, you know, I didn't pay it much mind. And then once again, that epiphany moment is like, oh, damn, maybe I should do that because, like, you don't recognize that opportunity, even if it's staring you right in the face. Sometimes it's hard to see. You know, it's right there in front of you, and you're just trying to look around so much. But like, I don't know what it is about spaceflight. It's inevitable. I've always liked it. I remember sitting in my desk and, ironically, in math class and pretending my pen was a Delta II rocket taking off, like, instead of taking notes. Probably should have done that. But once again, what do I know? I'm just a kid. You don't know any better. So, you know, that's what I mean. Like, for the people that are out there that are watching this that don't know what they want to do, think about it. Think about something that you can do all the time, no questions asked. I know some people are going to be like, well, I can smoke weed every day. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people can do that. That's good. That's not, if that's what you like doing, I'm going to open up a shop then. Open up a dispensary, you know what I mean? But find something that you can read about, you want to be a part of every freaking day, and you can do it without even thinking about it. Because that kind of stuff is... That's... I'm not saying we all have a purpose, right? And I'm not saying, like, following your dreams is a double-edged sword. You know what I mean? I got lucky that I was able to find this and do this. You know what I mean? Oh, there you go, Shansin. Neat. It's Limbo. I still haven't forgot about your message. But yeah, it's... You know, it sucks not knowing what you want to do. And for the people that don't, just think about that kind of stuff. Think about something that you can do all the time. And try to find a way to make money off of it. Have you ever played Elite Dangerous? No. I need to read Slimbo's message. Not sure if you remember me, but I'm watching your streams pretty much every day between 2016 and 2020, even on vacation. Then kind of stopped for the most part, except launches, because I got burned out on the super long space news segments and never seeing you play, since I'm based in Europe, and I had to go to sleep. Been back for almost the whole year now and loving the gaming streams. I've been trying to not let space news get away from me, dude. Yeah. Yeah, it's Limbo. I remember, dude. I remember. Really started when I'm watching you. Yeah, that's... Before that, it was just, yeah, that's cool stuff. Yeah, you never... It's hard to... Like... Until I had that kind of epiphany moment, I was just like, yeah, man, I like spaceflight. Like, if you asked me the day before, I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's what I want to do. If you asked me a day before, I'd have been like, oh yeah, spaceflight's cool. I really like that. I like trucks too. Like, trucks are cool, right? But yeah, you gotta sit there and have some self-introspection. You gotta look in the mirror, you know what I mean? Not like actually. But, you know, you kind of sit there and think about it. That thing that you might be like, yeah, that's really cool. Oh, damn. And it has a way of coming back to you. It's very strange. And don't get me wrong, there's no, like, you know, benevolent, like, overseer, you know, pulling your strings, right? The stuff that you like will gravitate towards you. Spaceflight. Like, I went to school in Florida. I got to see shuttle launches. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, like, it's Florida, right? It's, you know, like, I wanted to go to school in Florida. I wanted to be far away, you know, like, but every time the shuttle launched, I was there. Well, not I was there. I either watched it on my TV if I didn't have time, or we stood on my balcony and watched it, or went to it, right? Like I made it, without even thinking about it, I made it a priority. And it didn't, I don't know how it didn't hit me when I was like, it's right there in front of you. I don't know. This conversation got really deep really, really fast. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. I could do that, but I doubt I'd be able to pay the bills. Finding a way to make money off of it, Danny, that's the hard part. You lived on the Space Coast? I went to school in Winter Park, Danny. So Full Sail. I could see, I mean, Florida's flat. It's 50 miles straight shot to the Cape. So I could sit on my balcony in my apartment because it faced east, and I could watch the rockets go up. What does a Boston philosopher sound like? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, guy. But yeah, it's at Cape Canaveral, Pad 40, and Access Tower is rising for the crew and Dragon missions. Yeah, cool, Nova. But yeah, spaceflight always just ended up coming back into my life for just whatever reason, you know? Like the shuttle launch is right there. It was right there looking me right in the face, and I'm just like, I have to do the 3D stuff, you know? Like, yeah, it's weird, man. Fee, you worked at Marshall in Huntsville. I always wanted to transfer to Kennedy. Marshall's awesome, dude. Yeah. They had that subscale SRB test the other day, testing out the Block 2 SRBs. They used that subscale demonstrator that made 82,000 pounds of thrust. It's pretty cool, man. Marshall's cool, dude. Very underrated for in their contributions in the contributions to the space program on the whole. I don't think Marshall gets enough credit. You know, you hear about Kennedy, you hear about Houston, right? You don't hear about like Glenn or Goddard or Marshall. You hear about Stennis because he's just big honking test stands, you know, like, that's cool, P. What's this? The launch of the Psyche asteroid mission is being delayed due to an issue with the spacecraft. Liftoff on Falcon Heavy is now scheduled for net October 12th. Yeah. You need to try it. 400 billion systems to visit. I don't play Elite because it'll take up... I'll get addicted to it and I won't be able to do anything else. Just like I've gotten addicted to Starfield here. And yeah. Gotta be careful. I'm just making sure I saw what everybody had to say. It's a tough concept to grasp. So many people do necessary jobs that they hate to keep the world spinning. Actually, Crow, dude, another thing that I noticed is that, don't get me wrong, dude, there's terrible jobs out there. There's crappy jobs out there. If you ever watch the show Dirty Jobs, you know what I mean. There's, you know, actually crappy jobs like cleaning out septic tanks or something, right? But dude, I also think there's an element of, you know, it's normal to hate your job if it's not something crazy. You know what I mean? I think there's an element to that. And I'm not saying like, oh, put your heart and soul into a cashier's job at McDonald's. No. It's probably not going to get you very far, right? But I do think there is something to say that, you know, I think there is... Especially like on the internet, there's a lot of apathy. Or, well, apathy is kind of like looked down upon. So, like, basically you're supposed to hate your job. You're supposed to not like it if it's not like streaming. Or you're supposed to hate it if you're not like a billionaire advertising executive, right? You're not supposed to like menial work. Menial work is for... I don't agree with that. I don't think that's the right mentality, to be honest with you. And now, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say that, oh, you should just give your heart and soul to this dead-end job. No. That's not what I'm saying. I'll give you an example. I worked... The last job that I did before streaming was working on a loading dock. And you know what? It's a fun job. It's cool. Dealing with shipments. You take shipments in. You know, you have to distribute the shipment in the store. Right? You sign bills of lading. You deal with the truck drivers. You know what? I'm not going to sit here and pretend like that isn't cool. Dealing with the logistics, that's actually really neat. It's really fun, and it really feels good keeping track of it because it's a lot. You know, that's actually a fun job, but, you know, at the time I was, you know, conditioned, like not conditioned, like you just, you know, everybody there was like, oh, this is a dead-end job at a Best Buy, blah, blah, blah. It's not a bad job. It pays pretty damn well, and it's fun. It scratches the itch, but it scratches the itch in ways that cloud your judgment because everybody's supposed to hate their job because this is just a Best Buy job. You can't, why should you take this job seriously, right? But the truth of the matter is that, you know, getting into logistics for a huge company like that there's absolutely upward mobility there if you know what you're doing, you know? But at the time, I let other people at work influence my perception of the job. It's not a bad job. It was fun, dude. I actually liked it. I actually enjoyed working on the loading dock, making sure that everything, I mean, it's your domain. You make sure that loading dock is super clean. Make sure that all the shipments and all the product gets to where it needs to go. That's fun. It's a fun job. It's a fun game to play. You know? Like, if I could go back and do that job again, I'd probably have a way different mentality than I did 10 years ago when I did it. You know? But, yeah, I don't know. You're supposed to hate your job, remember? Like, dude, I've even had times where, like, I still fall for it from time to time. Like, I start whining about streaming. This job's awesome. I love this job. This job's great. You gotta be out of your mind if you think that you're gonna find a better job than this. The pay could be good, but the pay could be better, but I'm too much of a stubborn jerk to freaking make it better. So this is a great job. So shut the hell up. Stop complaining. You know, like. Yeah, exactly, Journey. It's just a means, right? I've dug holes, cleaned up crap, poured people's drinks, and I'm also time served marine engineering officer, network engineer, hardware engineer, and weirdly enough, a degree level 3D designer. I can go, you know, I go where I find calling, take pride in anything that I do. That's what I'm saying, nerd. Yeah, people don't take pride in their work. But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself for a corporation either. Yeah, I think agnostic is the way to look at that. Hey, Az. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. And Dragon with the 44 in there. Thank you very much. Just about to finish first week at your new job. Seen some very cool things. Miss being able to binge the streams, though. It is what it is, man. But yeah, you know, that all, you know, to bring it all back, you know, I know what it's like to not, I know what it's like to not know what you want to do, and that's not fun. And what I try to do is show people that, you know, with some discipline and some hard work, you can get what you want. You just got to know where to do it. Like, I do it in ways that I don't say. So, like, sitting here and playing Starfield for 10 hours a day. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm letting my addiction kind of fuel most of that. But that speaks in itself. You can't tell me that as a viewer, no one's going to be around for all 10 hours of that. I understand that. But how many of you VOD viewers out there have, you know, woke up in the morning and you're like, oh, you know, okay, EJ's not streaming yet. I'm going to go check the VOD. Oh my gosh, it's a 10-hour VOD. Ah, man, I can't look through all this. I know people have done that. You don't even need to tell me. I know that happens. But that's a thing in itself. Busting out maximize the amount of content I can give you. You know what I mean? That's hard work. 50, 60, 70 hours a week? Sure, let's do it. That speaks for itself. And I always let that drive me. That's why I don't like faking things. Because you can't fake 10 hours of gameplay. You can't do that. You can't put up an act for that long. It's impossible. It's impossible. Can't do it. So, you know, it's that I have ways to show that hard work pays off without telling you, without having a conversation like this. We've been live for 2 hours already? But remember, yeah, you could have a crappy boss like what you said, Aqualux. You could have this, you could have that, you could have that, or you could try to make the most of it. You could try to make the most of it. It starts with just shifting your mentality a little bit. You don't need to become like a stoic Marcus Aurelius, you know, like nothing bothers me person overnight. But, you know, just chip at it a little bit. Start thinking about stuff differently.
Discovery.
It really helps. Even just a little bit of a perspective shift. Hey, Xander Vasco, 100 bits. Thank you. No one's building a ship in Starfield for 8 hours a day unless they enjoy it. Yep. Sometimes you need to be without the thing. Aqualux, it's not that. Spaceflight just always had a way of coming back whether I liked it or not. And that was part of that epiphany moment. I'm like, what do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. What do I like? I don't know. That was a really bad day until I was like, oh, damn. I want to do something that has to do with flying into space. Whoa. Cool. You know, and then I let that guide me. I still do. To this day. I saw James Vowles in person on Tuesday. Oh, hey, look at you. My dad did 30 years in the Pawtucket Public Works. He moaned and complained not because of the work, but because of the bullcrap of the people he worked with. Doing highways, doing ball fields. He loved it. He was outside. There you go. Yeah. Okie gifted a sub to Huzzah. Thank you. Yeah. Gotta have a little bit of discipline, dude. That will help you find what you want. That'll help you. That'll help you find it. You got to sit there and you got to think about it. What do I want to do? I don't know. What do I like? Nothing. Well, that's 5 seconds of thought. Think about it, really. What's something that always comes back? And if you can find a way to make money off that, well, good for you. But sometimes it might not be, like, that's what I mean, man. It might not be the thing you're expecting. It might not be the thing you're expecting. It's weird. I would never in 100 years have expected spaceflight to be the thing that I love unconditionally. It's weird, man. Never would have seen it coming until that day. I don't even remember when it was. It was just, I was just, you know? That's most days I catch the VOD because you're live. Nice to catch you live. Yeah, there you go, JDG. Rutro, Raggy, Epic Games layoffs. Fortnite maker Epic Games is cutting about 16% of staff. RIP. Maybe want to be an engineer midway through my chemistry degree. Sorry. Sorry, that's my fault. But anyway, yeah, good talk, dudes. Let's finish this. Let's finish these 3-star missions. You never know, dude. So what I do is I show people. I show people this stuff. I show people how cool it is, and I show people how awesome it is. You know, and go from there.
Because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, you must be Mr. Price, Ranger Price.
The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here. But this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
Sink it. Then you have no secrets. I'm sure the people in Neon want to uphold the law.
Yeah, about that. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
The law and justice aren't flexible concepts, they're absolutes.
Rookies. Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free.
All right, let's go talk to Billy. See what Billy Clayton wants.
Come on.
Rick, you worked for 25 years in a crappy office job. My dream was always being a firefighter, so I quit my old job and became a firefighter. Sometimes it's that easy, dude. Okay. That's just the dude. He does look like the dude, doesn't he? Hair's not long enough, though.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment. I need to impress that upon you. Because the fact that you think justice is absolute concerns me, Deputy. It's never that simple. Justice can mean different things to different people, and laws can be interpreted and debated. The Ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
That sounds like you're just lazy. It sounds like you're using your lack of control on the situation as a coping mechanism. Just saying.
Who the... Hey, Billy. Got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
Hey, Billy Clayton, how you doing? Eric Johnson, Free Star Deputy. How you doing?
What do you need?
Stolen Hope Tech ship landed here recently. I need more information on the pilot.
A stolen Hope Tech ship, huh?
You're gonna shake me down for cash.
Here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
Maybe these credits will jog your memory.
Credits ain't really what I need. There's something you can do for me. I can help you. But right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Free Star Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
Yeah. Are you refusing to cooperate? That would have consequences.
Please. I'm begging you. Just hear me out. I've got nowhere else to turn and I'm running out of time.
Yeah.
It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
It's not my problem. Tell me what you know about the... No. I'll talk to the loan shark, but you better make it worth my time.
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. The place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
It's about to go down, isn't it? Cool. Fish. Hey, nice ship over there. Hi, Todd.
It's Hope Tech. Are we surprised the contents came damaged?
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
You just said that. This is, wait, I need to get in there. It's important.
Do you now?
What I'm asking for is completely reasonable. Just, why don't you just open up the door, and we won't have a problem.
I think you may be right.
I don't want to buy you death
Go
sticks.
in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral.
Are you, like, 12?
This will get you in.
A new customer, perhaps? Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
I'm here about the debt you're trying to collect from Billy Clayton.
It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
Billy can't pay the debt and you know it. You should let this one go.
If you're attempting to appeal to my good nature, you're proceeding under a false premise. You see, in my line of work, it doesn't exactly pay to be soft. What's your stake in this anyway?
How's the new empire of pasta? What do you mean, French? Well, I need information, so I'm helping him out.
Well, I'm afraid that's just none of my concern.
Are bullets? The Arancini Alliance. I'm asking for your cooperation here, sir.
Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
Getting on the Ranger's bad side can come back to haunt you.
Seems to me like you're a long way from Aquila City.
And it seems to me like you're gonna change your mind.
Huh. That makes a lot of sense now that I think about it.
And if you back that kid into a corner, it might make him dangerous, you know?
Don't you worry, Deputy. I'm more than capable of keeping myself safe. You come walking in here drunk on your newfound authority, thinking I'm some small-time crook you can push around.
Yep.
Maybe it's time I show you how we resolve disagreements here in Neon.
You don't want to do that. I tried to change his mind. Ow.
This encounter will likely end in your death.
Hey, does that mean I'm gonna get the information now, pal? Here. Does that mean we get it now? We can have a chit chat. We can have a dialogue about it.
My firepower exceeds yours.
Yes, because that railing was in the way of the bullet. That railing was in the way, clearly. Nope. Hey, buddy. Vasco, get out of the way. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, hey, I'm busy.
It is unwise to remain hostile towards us. Seems we are victorious.
Coffee. Yeah, the Freestar are probably not gonna like that I shot this guy in the face. But you know what? He had it coming. And it's time to loot. Nice. 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 Anything else that's useful in here? Got any loot? Any loot lying around? No, yeah, maybe. They were an item, those two. I don't think I want to give Vasco a grenade. Do I have anything to boost the persuasion chances? Yeah, JDD. It was chambered in this firearm right here. Yeah, bullets are very persuasive.
What? Yeah? Yeah? Well, then let me... You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some. So... Hey, I never said... Look, let's stop. You got the money.
Okay, I just want to trade. Why are you still talking? We'll hold on to that. just want my shotgun. Go get a decent one. What's the revolver shoot? I don't know. I should just sell that. I really want it. Yeah, that's a good one, Tessa. We should use that one.
Kinetics isn't the only game. If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Good. If you don't like it, that's more like it. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and look.
Okay.
If you've got the...
Frankie, just relax, okay?
The other day, Sticks. I've got more than you.
See if he has one. Eh, 41. It's not good. I haven't found a good Earthshoddy one. Oh, Leo, the one that I had in the pre-NG Plus save was so good.
Sometimes, Sticks, I wonder how things would have been different if I took a different path. If I flipped the coin of life and it came out heads instead of tails.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, you got a point. I screwed up either way.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I get what you're saying. I just want to forget.
Penetrator rounds. Let's, antimony and lead is what we need.
Please rephrase.
Who has resources? Trade Authority Bonehead might have those.
Need something? Now we're getting some.
Nope.
If you find anything else?
You can get a legendary variant of the Old Earth hunting rifle by doing a side quest on Aquila if you're interested. Well, it's good to know.
Fully stocked and ready to... Welcome to New... Oh, I don't have a problem. That man, he skips merchant. Yeah, sure. Every payment's secret. Anyway, if you'll forgive the out...
Okay.
Sure. Watch your back out there.
I don't want...
What's the max rank for guns? Legendary, I think.
Clover over at Kelpcorp?
You wanna head to Euphorica after work tonight?
If you don't see what you need, feel free to ask. Welcome to... I can promise you, I've spent... So
I've already talked to all these dudes.
Haven't heard that one. I have a lot of... Oh, this is a prime... Sure, and... Anyway, so why don't you help? Sure.
I think that was everything. For those who don't know, it's base, calibrated, refined, advanced, superior. That's what it is. Thank you.
City gets worse by the day. Vandals, thieves, gangs.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
What don't you understand, Styx? Crime happens because the people in charge let it happen.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Nice.
Yeah, you're sorry. You're always goddamn sorry. Try actually doing something about it for once.
Penetrator rounds.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Styx, how's this month?
Hey, Chosen One. 63-month reset. Thank you. Cool. Alright, we just upgraded the Combat Tech rifle. Vasco. The Mining League have all the resources. They're in front of the TA Neon. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Killed for a cup of coffee right about now.
I've seen them at least 3 times now. Did you talk to Goodman?
I solved your little problem. Now tell me what I want to know.
Well, have you got any proof? When a ranger says they're gonna do something, they do it. Now start talking.
Okay. Time for me to keep my end of the bargain.
Yep.
The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods.
She wouldn't be the only one.
Has it, she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's.
Oh, yeah,
That's
Madame
on the upper
Ceviche.
platform.
Yeah, I got you.
I'll back you up.
Hi, Vasco. One thing most RPGs are bad at is the level of scaling of base armor and weapons. Starfield is no different.
So how are you?
I mean, dude, if I was going to make an RPG, it wouldn't necessarily be about the weapon. You would have condition on the weapon, but it would more be about leveling up your character's skills and proficiencies with said weapon. Every weapon would do a certain amount of damage. Why? Because that's how real weapons work. Like, 308's going to do more damage than a 9mm, right? It's not the weapon. It's you. You know, it's your proficiency in said weapon system. So, I mean, I know what people are going to be like, oh, what do you mean, like Tarkov? Yeah, but not exactly.
Astral Lounge, Euphorica, blah, blah, blah. This place is where it's at.
I still don't know why it's like, oh, this does more damage. It's like, okay.
Oh, great. A Freestar Ranger, and he's... What are you? A sidekick or something?
I'm an interdimensional being. that can travel between universes when I feel like it. Yeah, something like that.
Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered.
I will kill you.
Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
I mean, an M134 is going to somewhere discontent than an M482, and they use the same round. Yeah, you misunderstood what I was saying, but that's fine. Yeah, no, you missed the point completely. Because rounds per minute does not equate to proficiency in weapon systems. That's more or less what I'm getting at. Negative, I am a meat popsicle. Hey, there's no need to make this difficult there, sweetheart.
That remains to be seen. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
Don't play games. I know you stole a ship and you're gonna tell me why.
Fine, yes. I jacked the ship. But look, I was just a contractor. I didn't even keep the ship. I gave it to some men. It was just a quick, clean job. I made sure nobody got hurt.
Oh, wow, you folded quick. You provided the means for mercenaries to intimidate and threaten an innocent person.
Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
I could lock you up for stealing it alone.
No! I can't be locked up again. Look, if I help you, then you have to promise me that you won't put me away. I need your word. Ironclad.
If I find out you're lying to me, it's not going to bode well for you. But if you're not lying to me, then, you know, pretty good man in my word.
No way I'd cheat a Freestar Ranger. I ain't that stupid. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Did she say why the First needed that Hope Tech ship?
Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule.
Drugs.
In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. It tends to make people uncomfortable.
Okay, did she say where she was being treated?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Okay, anything else?
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
What do you know about the men that you delivered this ship to?
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
Did anyone in the First give you a way to contact them?
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
And did Marco ever give you his location at all? Any hint? Anything?
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. I'm sure he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
How do you store things in your ship's inventory? In the bridge, there's a cargo hold, Sam. Somewhere on the bridge component. You just gotta look around. You'll see it'll pop up. Cargo hold. It's a storage crate. The other way to do it is to hit tab when you're within 150 meters of your ship. Go to the bottom, this tab that's over here on this side of the screen. Select your ship, and then over there, there should be an option to get into the cargo hold. You can move stuff in and out of the cargo hold when you're within 150 meters of the ship without going inside. That's all I need for now. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
If you promise your shipjacking days are over, then yeah, you're free to go.
Suits me. I'm getting too old for this line of work. Besides, I'm going out on a high note. Ain't many can say they grabbed a ship right out of Hope Deck. Should make a good story for the kids one day.
Yes. What?
Hey, Chief.
Talk to Ranger Shadid at the Rock. He should be able to help with that encrypted slate.
How much cash we have? 57. Okay. How goes the base building? I have NG Plus, Chief. My base is gone, but I got Starborn stuff. See, I got cool Starborn armor. See, that's pretty neat. And they gave me a fancy smancy rifle.
If you have any quick...
Yeah, buddy. With B reactors, you'll get more hull and repair, but you lose your speed, dude. This is the Happy Meal. Yeah. $14.26 2 power. We have DT60s on there right now. B engines are slower, not reactors. The reactor only gives you the ability to equip better modules. Alright, well, let's see. B 31,345. 31,345, that's 31,309. Yeah. That one's pretty damn good, but it costs too much. You have more hulls, so keep the existing engines. My mobility's in the toilet, dude. I made the choice today. I decided to make the giant leap. I regret everything. Right, Kicks? I'm like, dude, I had like 1,000,000 credits in the other, I don't know. Give me 1 second, dudes. Yeah, hull is out at 1036. Alright, cool. And now you can equip a shield at 2.5 times the power. I just hope I have the cash. Shield max health 1500. 12. Can we afford it? Nope, can't afford it. One more gun. Well, I did want to double up those, but I can't. Ah, crap. That's fine. Yeah, I'm rebuilding her. That's fine for now. Shut up. I need more money. We need more cash. But we're going to Serpentis. Screw this. So I want to go to Serpentis real quick. Just for reasons. I don't have the cash to, Tessa, but yeah.
Face your
20, or 20, here we go.
Are you prepared to face judgment? We've been hit. We've lost the crab drive. Damage sustained.
Is it just me or are you a bit tired? I've had a rough week, dude. I've had a rough week. I'm just, yeah, it hit me today. This week has not been fun. But I'm kind of just It's fine, Chief. Yeah, no, it's nothing with you guys. Everything's good. I don't think I have any ship repair kits. We got you. Yeah, it's all good, man. Nice screenshot. Hey, Flagon. Why does it keep going to here? The Brickyard is back. So excited. IMS announces the NASCAR Cup Series will race on the 2.5-mile oval on July 21st, 2024. Nice. Good.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Akadipo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know that.
Yeah, dude, my mind's super occupied today. It's just, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. It's only one ship. Let's go. Got him. Got him. We got him. Good. Our first catch of the day. They have detected CO2 on Europa. Yeah, yeah. Cool. Neat. Yeah, wow, there's a lot of them. Yeah, let's make it. Let's freaking light them up, dude. Let's go. Get some cash. Freeze. That's pretty funny. Yeah, this is a big ship. There's a lot of compliment on this thing. Hello? Die! Just die! Go away. Stop it. Stop it. I want my shotgun, dang it. Wait a minute. My ship's next door. Hold on. I'm not very friendly. Hey, I'm a cool cat. All right, I'm a cool cat. Oh, it's good to see you, interdimensional friend. You're gonna get spanked. You're gonna get spanked. Oh God. This is harder to do when you turn the difficulty up. Go figure. Three more. It's close, Jonathan. Yeah, it's definitely a Stroud ship. Actually, you know where we can go? We can go to the den. Oh, for Pete's sake. Guess we can't go to the den. Guess not. Wow. We got a chunker of a freaking ship. Look at this thing. Damn. That's a big one. Damn, boy. Damn. Thick, boy.
Unknown vessel. Prepare to submit to...
Wait, I know him. He's the one that helped on Altair 2. This is Captain Young. Please acknowledge. We can wait. Nice to see you. Been busy risking your ass for total strangers, huh?
Yeah. Always seems I'm coming to the rescue.
You are one of the strangest creatures I've ever met.
What?
A veritable anomaly.
Okay.
Do I have to? Fine. Private Psy says hi. No more passing messages. Decorum, Marines. So, Command signed off on our unauthorized training mission. Sadly lost some men, but training accidents happen to the best of us.
It's one heck of a training mission. It was an honor to go through it with you.
I stand by it. You'd make a hell of a Marine.
Okay.
But, damn proud to know you two. Command's shipping us off to parts unknown. But would you accept a final parting gift?
Yeah. Yeah, give me money.
Who does, right? A lot of good people owe you their lives. Maybe one day some of us can return the favor. Young out.
Huh, neat. They've revealed the new camera setup for IFT2. Oh yeah. Yeah, the trailer. Yep. Those are nice. Those are pretty nice, Thomas. Pretty cool, huh? Double PTZs. Yep. Yeah. Did the van get repaired yet? You're gonna have to see. And before a chunk of concrete destroys this one as well. Ah. Okay. Does not look very much like concrete shielding. Yeah, well, part of that is allowing the blast to go through. Chief Heavy Frigate, it's something. I want to fight with this thing. Let's see what it does. No, there's no contraband. I don't think.
Great servant demands blood. You have met your doom.
Why are you showing me this now? Why would you show me? Thank you. Thank you for that. Showing all those messages. Why would you do that? Thanks, game. I appreciate that. No, Varun ships barely ever have that.
Tend to approaching vessel. Docking approved.
This thing sucks. It's worth money though, so that's good. You suggest landing somewhere first, never mind. Oh yeah. Well, I'll know. Wow, I haven't been here in a long time.
Got anything you need to offload? Need some work done? Sure, have at it.
Oh, there's that piece of junk. How many hours do you think you have in Starfield? It's over 200. Yeah, over 200, dude. Can't register it. Alright. I'm never beating this damn game. I didn't play the storyline missions, dude, for about 100 hours in, dude.
Ah, a new customer. Welcome. Welcome to the trade. Our stock may not. And seeing as the trader, it is a pleasure. By all means.
I sold the shotgun. That doesn't matter. Well, that netted us 30K.
All the way out here.
I guess maybe that's true, but...
And then there's the Trade Authority kiosk. I forgot about this. We might have enough money to register it. How'd the Varun run go? I got one, Tessa. Do you need to keep 6 disruptors? No, but I don't have the cash. Yeah, Bandit, I saw it. You gotta register it, yeah.
I'm just as stuck out here as I am. Need some work done?
Yes.
Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, how about? Sure, how about?
I can't sell ships here? I don't know, I haven't been to the den.
I wish I knew who I ticked off to get this assignment.
You need to go to buy?
Anything I can help you with? Lieutenant Commander Marquez.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
you usually have to ask the vendor to do that. Yeah. You say, well, I would like to buy and sell, or, you know, so we gotta go somewhere else to do it. Not a problem. I think the logic is that they don't have the hangar space.
Maybe a lot. Don't worry.
You can't sell
The
ships
next
in the
big
den.
story.
Yeah, yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be sure to help you get the scoop, okay?
Dude, I haven't been in here. Ah, a bed. Damn it, it's owned. Owned.
I should be grateful that things are so quiet here.
I'm just gonna sleep on this chair. Can sell in 3 places in Neon. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go there. Good call.
Saw your
Need some
ship
work done?
come in.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
Sure, how about?
Actually, I've never really... What kind of reactors does this guy have? I never really seen what's here. Oh. $35. I saw a Class B reactor with 35 right there. 35,375. Huh. A really good reactor. Can't afford it. He cannot afford. Great success. Let's go over here. Because the 39 at level 60? Oh. Yep. I am not a part of this. Am I interested in some familiar creations?
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills?
Nice.
Region is hiring the best.
That's pretty funny, dude. Look at that. The SRBs are way too short, but it's okay. That's cool. Hey Milo, what's up, buddy?
Brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application.
Each of our unique starship models.
I saw the truck wasp, yeah. It was way too big, but it was still funny. Yeah, baby. Now we're talking. Get the shield first. Okay. That was what Spaceball 2 was, Jinye. Spaceball 2 was supposed to be something that looked like something that would belong. Slate engines are always the best ones. I don't think I can afford them. We could afford one. Hey, Raid, thanks for the raid, buddy. Appreciate it. What's going on, Scambaits Raiders? How are you? Guys, if you like Scambait streaming, guys that go after scammers, give Paul Scambaits a good old follow. He's a good dude. Modern Paul says hi. Yeah, what's Ray up to, Frog? He had a great stream? Good, good. That's good. I'm good, Chappie. How are you? Thanks for the shout out, mods. I appreciate it. But yeah, anyway, what's going on, guys? How are you? All good, Chappie. Just take one 5660 and get another one later. What is this ship for? Fighting. Removing scammer resources one by one. Hope you're having a great stream. I am. Thank you. Tell Ray I said thanks, Jeffy. Please. Alright, we'll fight with one engine. It's gonna look so damn goofy with one motor. That pisses me off. I hate it so much. Not good. You know, if that pop-up message doesn't show up telling me that my ship is damaged, I might be able to actually repair my ship in time before the thing zaps me and kills me instantly. That would be useful. Yeah. Because I had that eulogy dead to rights, and I would have tapped the 0 key, or the O key, to get it repaired. But the pop-up popped up, and then I X'd out of the pop-out and immediately got killed. I don't know how they got enabled, to be honest with you, man. I have no freaking idea. See? The game didn't save, Tessa. It didn't save. I know to hit O, Wasp. Thank you. I said 0 by accident. I don't think I have any ship parts. I think that's the problem.
Sophistication and space ready to make your
Let's go buy some if we have the money to.
This better not be a waste of my time. Need something? You've got the money. have a moment? Of course. Watch your back out there.
Not interested.
Hey, guys, I know I said we'd do the Freestar missions today, but I don't really feel good. I'm gonna save the game, dude, and I need to take a break. Yeah, I'll make it up for you. We'll do a nice long stream tomorrow. I'm just not feeling it today. And I tried powering through, and it's not working. Yeah, Tessa, I got a lot on my mind, dude. There's just a lot going in, lot going out. So, yeah, no, I'm fine, D-Man. I'll be okay. Yeah, thank you. A lot of brain fog today. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'm just gonna go, I don't know, probably just sit in front of the TV, let TV melt my brain for a little while. Nothing I can help with? No. Tessa, I feel like I have, okay, so what's been on my mind the entire day is I feel like I have something really, really important, really important to do. But there's nothing. So either A, I'm seriously forgetting something that's a real big problem, or it's nothing. Gonna go buy a truck. I ended up passing up on the 87, Jim. Yeah. Mortgage paid? Yeah. No, Orion, that's what's been like clouding my mind, dude. I'm like, did I forget to pay the mortgage? Did I forget to pay car insurance? Did I forget to pay the electrical bill? No, that's all good. I'm forgetting something, and I don't like it. That's been like, it's been on my mind the entire day. But then again, I am a little gassed because Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I drove into the city 3 freaking times, dude. Yeah. I'm just... You know, it was the dentist yesterday. It was a funeral before that. And then I had other things to do on Monday. So, like, yeah, maybe I'm just gassed. Forgot to not drive to Boston. I've had to go in, yeah, pretty much every day this week. Yeah. So, something. I gotta go figure stuff out. I don't like doing this. I don't like dipping out in the middle of a shift. That's not cool. Wife B date? No, April 23rd. I got that unlocked. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I know. You're forgetting the space news. Make a checklist to see what might not be done. Yeah, I'll get to it. Or your birthday. I'm worried because I forgot my birthday. Okay. Yeah, I'm leaving now. Yeah, everything's good, dudes. Everything's good. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna go watch something. I don't know. But yeah, sorry for dipping out. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. I'll see if we'll do like a longer stream tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. If I'm feeling it, I'll come back. But yeah, I'm just clouds today. Like, I can't tell you how many times this stream I've been doing something and I'm just like, what? You know. Brain gets mushy. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching. I apologize for a short stream today. Yeah, I'm just... So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry about that. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've been enjoying Starfield. But I think tomorrow we'll do the Freestar missions, and then I'm ready. Guys, I'm ready to put a bow on Starfield and get back to what we were doing. I'm ready. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. We've put over 200 hours into the game. I think I've got my... I said I'd play the snot out of the game and go. So we'll put a bow on it tomorrow, and yeah, we'll go from there. Yeah, thanks, Nasty. Yeah. No, I think I just pushed too hard. Yeah, pushed too hard. I mean, I've been doing 10-hour streams, and then before that, waking up super early, like at 7, going in. Like, I went to the dentist yesterday. That took the entire morning to go there for a 45-minute crown right, and drove all the way back, and yeah, it's just, yeah. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll put a bow on Starfield tomorrow. We'll, you know, if I feel I want to play more and mess with outposts and stuff, we'll do it. But, yeah, I think I push hard, Jinya. That's what I do. Yeah, we'll, I think I'm ready to go jump into Kerbal and mess with things again. We'll see. So, I got that nasty brain fog. So, yeah, I don't want to make a decision right now because I'm like, eh. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good night.